Buenos dias, buenos tardes, y buenos noches, and todos al mundo, and good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everybody all around the world, and thank you for joining us today for another Left 4 Dead 2 competitive shoutcast. My name is MK, I'll be your caster and cameraman for today, and today we have round 5 of the really big tournament 8 against Team Prime and Team Dogcrap. We're gonna have to wait a little bit as now he gets Steam login after being in the game for so long. Odd. Sorry. What is up, Lego John? What is just one moment? What's up, guys? Laren, T-Fortress 2. Like the tag up. I never noticed the Team Fortress. I believe that's what the TF2 is for. What's up, Deck? Caballo? Gorewiner? Glue? And we are finally going live. Hunter, Boomer, Smoker, Spitter, opening attack. Boomer, oh my goodness, what a boom! And they're all gonna stay up top here for a little while. No one is making a move. I don't even know if Coach is here yet. And Coach is not here. Yes, Vaso de Leche won their match. It will be up on YouTube shortly. I'm sorry, it has been a very busy week. And I love it for the matches. I'll get them all up from today into tomorrow. And this might actually cause enough time to get a full hit again. Tansex is only a few seconds out from having a spawn. And his teammates on Prime will be Akutu, Eleman, Schwa. Poker pull, Hunter going up for the top. Jockey almost, he does grab him up top. They do eventually get the clear. And Dogcrap will take minimal damage, even though that was a lot of chaos at the beginning of this map. Survivors are on the move. And the dog... Yeah, I know, the name is hard for people to not really jump to. The name Dogcrap is quite funny. And the Boomer rockets in, not gonna get it. Charger misses, Smoker lands. Hunter is a little late. Hunter will get that couple ticks cleared right away though. And Team Dogcrap will take minimal damage. And both of these teams doing very well. They are both 3-1. Both have 3 wins, both have 1 loss. And a win here by either team will probably propel them to the playoffs. Barring a lot of teams dropping out, of course. Charger will get stubbles, the jockey lands. And they'll get a car alarm off. Not a whole bunch of damage, but there's going to be a lot of common. And it's not going to matter because this tank's going to be on the other side of the event, I just noticed. I don't know why. Reloading. Shoot me again and I don't know why, but something tells me that I have to have that bound. I'm going to save that as a bind for now for some reason. They're going to walk it in. Chargers walk it in. Smokers walk it in. And no quad landing, but damage. Just want to keep the pressure on the Dogcrap. No real big amount of damage if you look. Constant looks like 4% per hit. They've only had 4 hits. They're going to have a 5th one before tank. But they want to take this choke point and not let them get a hit inside the house. And they're making quick work of it. The Boomer has no time to get up. Spitter trying. And they get out. And they are out. But Prime will get one more chance. Not the greatest hit. Get it back. Hunter. Jockey's coming from the back. Hunter from the front. Hunter. Ammo. And they get a pound spit. And the jockey probably won't get nothing back here. Nope. Again, they keep digging away. 5 attacks, exactly 20% gone. We're going to go up into the tank, into the hands of Kutu. And he's in with no hesitation. He has no spawns yet. Oh, he's ballsy. And they're backing up into the house. I've never seen this. Oh, he gets an early punch. And then the punch goes out onto L's body block. He gets a punch onto Row. The Charger lands, the Hunter lands. It's a rolling tri-cap, but he gets the M2. He clears. He's punching everybody. Doubles are going out. And this is going to almost be the wipe. Somehow the Dogcrap are going to survive. That was so much chaos. There was even a tri-cap, but the Smoker Pole was able to get an M2 on that Hunter.
Much obliged.
Reloading.
And they will go from 80% bonus down to 20. They just want to make sure they die in a proper order. And the Boomer will just sack. Gets one. But still, what an amazing tank coming out from Prime. They do 20% damage in 5 hits. And they get 40% damage in the tank. And then a couple of ticks with a spitter. One punch. Wait, what? I don't know if I've ever seen that. It shouldn't happen, but there is a stumble. They try to pull him out of the tunnel, not gonna happen. Spitter gets picked. They'll sack the Boomer, and they'll go respawn the Smoker for a quad try. And so far it would seem that Team Prime is definitely playing better. They've got the survivors down to only like 60 points of bonus. Probably be about 100 when the pickup happens. Maybe a little bit more. No, 80. They're going to down again. There's going to be more DB going down. And for the fact to make that extra 28 point of distance, they'll sacrifice a couple of DB points. It dips down to 70. Hunter being lasered right now. They call the go-go. Smoker pull charger against the multi-charge. It's a rolling tri-cap. Smoker can't get it though. Smoker gets a scratch. And it's just going to be distance for the Dogcrap. They stepped in it.
Man said there was nothing to worry about. Well, bullshit. Quit being a baby.
1 HP, 1 HP, 1 HP. And then everybody, and then one survivor is 27. Comes the spit. How many is that going to get? Oh, it gets 3! He got 3 in one shot. The Hunter will never get there. Yeah. They already, only 3 points would have been lost if they got wiped, but the spitter gets 3 in one shot.
You're messed up. If you don't get yourself healed up, that's it.
Thanks.
You are welcome.
Don't worry about it.
And they'll make 400 distance, no extra points, with a little bit of spit at the door. And this is probably one of the most odd times for a tournament match for me to be casting. 3 o'clock in the afternoon Eastern during the week. And don't worry for all the people who are missing this and might lose your streaks. I'll be casting 2 more games later tonight. I know during the day, during the week is usually the least amount of people that are watching Left 4 Dead, but because people are working doesn't mean the zombies are going to take a break.
Keep hoping we drive to a place where there aren't any more zombies.
Looks like we're gonna have to save ourselves. Anybody got an idea? Speak up. We listen.
And as we go on to the second side of Chapter 1, it is going to be Prime on Survivor. Exhausting all points of their enemies. Looking to keep some points of their own. Retro Spit opening hit. All survivors down inside. Infected will hold. Looks like for a transition out. Smoker pull, Boomer comes out, and they go pull, pound, spit, boom. And that's a good Zac order also from the Dogcrap. And they'll have a similar effort for a success from the opening attack so far, so it seems to be even push coming out. Most of the infected damage comes out from just one, and that will be Batkins. A great name, Batkins. Noah, Tyler, and Perito is going to be the team. A couple of commons trickling in from behind, and it does look like the special infected are going to hold.
Reload shit.
They're just going to intentionally shoot the car alarm and back off. And now the infected are going to scramble to set up. The spitter is already up, means they're going to attack. Everything rockets off the side. I don't think anything's going to land. No, that's going to be a clean take, and they'll probably just start moving forward. But yeah, even though no real big damage comes out from the SI, but believe it or not, the common infected find a good amount of damage. Even the smoker gets a take while he runs back for a despawn. So 2 attacks down, about the same average from both sides, but Prime is moving the map much quicker and much more effective. And this might be not very good here coming out. Oh, and this attack will be thwarted, so Prime's going to take the lead. A couple of spit ticks will be all, and they'll have one more attack to take on the other side of the house.
I'm a reload. Oh shit! Watch
And
out!
they're going to be able to get out. Are they slow down, though? They don't realize that they can take the choke point. And they wait. The SI are getting set up. And what looked like would be a good choke point now is a really advantageous quad try. Alright. Here it comes. The quad try is imminent. Oh, 2 of them get blasted. The Charger finds a target. And alright, they're going to go into the tank 10% more healthy. And it will be the first tank of the game for Team Dogcrap. Into the hands. Perito. Duki. Perito Duki. A little single proxy. Oh, he gets a rock! Rochelle catching him from downtown. 2 more of these and we'll be even going into the tank, guys. The more friendly fire comes out. Now there's only a 4.7% difference. And it's much more even. 2 survivors, 3 punches. 2 survivors, 4 punches. And here he is. Tank is in. Perito Duki making his way. And there's his... Misses his first punch. Gets one onto Nick at 2200. Next one. He's almost dead. And he is dead before the support goes. And Prime laser down the tank, and Perito Dookie with the XD saying, "Where's my help, guys?" Missing a couple of punches too. And that is what's a 15% damage tank, and it looks like Prime is set to take over this tournament match with a dominant first chapter. We could say that Prime is primed to take the lead. But it's going to be a Poo 2 post-tank. Not a lot of value to be had. DB full solid. 200. Jockey melted away. Spitter goes in. Smoker grabs. Everything is cleaned up as the Boomer will wait to die at the end of the tunnel. And now the Boomer finally dies. And this will cause the quad to have to wait an additional 10 seconds due to the Boomer sacking so late. Oh, they have spawns in the back. Oh, this is not good, Prime. There's going to be a spitter. They're not going to have the quad try. And here it goes. Oh, he gets the multi with the spitter. Oh, they're swimming in the spit. Oh, they needed that, and Prime. They left the spawn in the back open, and look what it did to their beautiful bonus. And I think this is the best that Dogcrap could ask for. Big double-digit hit, and they needed it. 400 points remaining. Boomer sack. Don't think you really needed to do that, but it'd be hard for the Smoker and Hunter to get any value. There's a Smoker pull, and the Hunter gets skeeted, going for DP. And the spit was terrible. Didn't even make it. And they try to pull into it, and that'll be safe for Main, and a lead by about 396 or 400 even. 396 it is. In favor for Prime, almost double the score. One chapter down, and need to go. We'll be back. As we go into Chapter 2 of Dead Before Dawn, we're going to see a tank around halfway through the map. I do believe this is going to be fought inside. This is where it'll be the warehouse. It's probably going to be tank. Fight area. And we go live. Dogcrap needing to bounce back. They have a pretty ideal hit to hit at the safe room.
Hey, I'm reloading.
But Tansex is not going to let it be open. Tansex is going to stay back with the Uzi. So attacking in the safe room now is probably a good idea. Yeah, it's wide open. Look at the spawns. Here it is. See if I can find it myself.
Reloading.
Yep, here it is. All three spawn here and run right in and spit at the door. That's an end cap for sure.
Reloading.
We are out in the foliage. Jockey's in. Charger's a little late. Charger will miss. And the smoker and spitter did not go at all. No free spit.
Reloading. Look out!
They will wait for the spit to dissipate, and only 2% comes out. Good take so far coming out from Prime after a strong Chapter 1. Spitter will go back for a despawn. They'll get a 2-2, but they're going to have a respectable 2-2 if I saw correctly. It should be Hunter Charger. And they're going to send the Boomer first, not kill the Boomer as well. They're going to wait. It'll cause delay. That's going to be a Hunter Jockey, actually. I'm wrong. Jockey comes from the back. And the Hunter gets skeeted trying to go for the boom guy. And similar damage output yet again.
Reloading. Reloading. Anybody hear me?
Second button.
Reloading. Inside now.
Actually, I take that back. That's not a second button. I apologize. I mean, technically it is, but not in the same chapter. And here comes the Jockey and Smoker combo. And the Charger B hops in there. They're going to land a double cap. 1 slam and a spit. 2 slams. It's a rolling tri-cap. Ellis cannot clear anything. It is falling apart for Prime. The Jockey is riding. Tansex is about to die. They finally clean it up, but they got to save Tansex. Tansex is almost dead. Here comes the spit. They gotta hold it or he's gonna die. They delay it. Can they save him? Can they save Tansex? What just did we witness? And we just lost Prime, lose 50% of their bonus over that. What an attack coming out. And Ellis just unable to get the clears. He was common locked. They managed to live, but man, that might be a morale killer. They're walking in with the Charger. The Hunter does land, breaks the door down. Charger gets stumbled on 2 survivors for 4 damage, 2 each. Boomer getting M2s, and finally gets killed off at the end. And it's kind of crazy, but we didn't even get to tank yet. And here is the second tank of the game for Dogcrap. Into the hands of Noah. And Noah looks like it might be a relatively easy cleanup. He'll wait here and let them bleed for a while. And the pull punch, another punch, and they got a survivor in-capped in the stairwell, and the cost was 280 health. These survivors are dead. And he goes up and just blasts the tank twice. Doesn't open the door, though. They're just going to let Tansex is just dead. And they do get 1,000 health down. Charger, Boomer, Jockey. For 1. Tankin'. Easy picking. I don't know what Ellis is doing down there. And they're going to miss the charge. But the Jock will land, and it's just a matter of time. Tank will cut this off with the quickness. 1 punch there. 2nd punch. And the wipe is secured. And it looks like full distance and 52 bonus will tie the game. Incredible. Yeah, Forzy men, I'll tell you what. If it wasn't for the tank playing so well, that wipe never would have happened. Really good tank on cleaning up the survivors. Pretty much did it all by himself. It's suggesting that I can collaborate with myself. What is this? What? Collaborate with yourself? On Twitch.
There's a smoker around here.
Alright, Dogcrap have all the opportunity now. Killing the tank and walking to the safe room is enough to say they're back in action. They'll be just a little bit shy of taking the lead, though. And no safe room attack again. It is open, but they let it go.
Reloading.
Camera's brought to you by the garbage can.
We got a smoker.
Smoker in a very odd spot. Here comes the jockey. Charger walking it in. And a lot of spit damage. The Smoker's still not getting cleared. And they will take big losses already. Dogcrap 10% plus. And the Charger missed. 28 and 24 damage on spit and a Smoker pull.
Reloading.
Gotsky versus the orphan truck drivers. We don't know. We don't make the pairings. It does automatically. For fairness. Oh, double proxy boom. And the Charger. Oh, the Charger comes out. Oh, it's a rolling tri-cap again on the other side. Both of them take double-digit losses. But Dogcrap won't take as much. Prime took way more, but still, that is another 14% damage. 12% for one, 14% damage for the other. The average for Prime right now is exactly what you want when you get wiped out and try to bounce back. Back-ends is already slow. Smoker will miss, Hunter will land. Bitter gets picked. This attack will be much more lackluster. And they will lose a total of, yeah, average 10% per hit. Still very good. Last one didn't do much. But due to the success from Prime, they're going to go into this with all the survivors softened up. Two of them are 3 punches. They'll have to pop pills early, especially Noah. Noah's in big danger of being a 2-punch in cap if cornered, and the survivors are shooting the tank. Here comes that tri-cap. Jockey will land. Hunter will land. Charger has his target taken by the Hunter, but the Hunter is not cleared immediately. And they follow up with almost another 10%. And even if they don't get all the bonus gone, I don't think Prime or Dogcrap's gonna make it with any bonus. Just all the attacks having massive success. Smoker pull down. Boomer comes in. Doesn't get anybody. They just want the tri-cap. And that is true for Z-Men.
Ain't no shame in getting some help.
That is 100% true. I'll be casting 2 more matches tonight. Nine, I'll be casting 2 more matches tonight. Gun Noodle may be casting 1 more match tonight. 9 on 1 at 5, 1 at 7. I'll be back at 10, and then at 11:30. Tank is in, misses the punch, and now he's got to climb back up to get him off. And the jockey gets him his corner. Well done. Second punch. He's almost dead already, though. There's the in cap. Ellis drops down, but the tank misses it. He throws a curve rock. Another punch. Another punch, and the tank does die. And Dogcrap will live.
Don't worry. I can get you back up.
But the Dogcrap has been trampled on. It's been a smeary mess now.
Man, this shit
They'll open the door with for the teammates. Or no, he doesn't. Now he does. And 20% bonus left. I mean, they could barely tie it. They have still about half the map to go.
Sounds like a little jockey.
A really bad attack at a good choke point for the special infected. And I think all you got to do here is make sure the jockey and spitter die first. I get here, just full send. Smoker pole goes, spit goes in, jockey latches on. And this survivor is getting choked out, finally cleared. Burrito Dookie. And the smoker gets a double scratch. And they lose 15 of that percentage just at that choke point with a smoker and a jockey 2-2. And they're just gonna walk right into it. Charger. Another in cap, jockey lands. They have 3 survivors in single-digit health. And Backens eats a set of pills. Tyler eats a set of pills. 2 survivors at 1 HP. They've officially brought it within about 200. They'll take an in cap onto a 1 HP survivor. I don't know if they're going to down coach here. They might consider it.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I knew you'd be okay.
They do. They're got only 1 survivor, black and white. It's going to be Noah. That's coach, who's in the back. Now coach is... And they're going to land the charge. Nope, I mean the hunter on the black and white survivor. It's cleaned up right away, though. And it does appear they're going to get the full distance. And they're going to be down 52 points unless one of them die here on this last walk.
I'm just gonna admit it. I need some help.
Both of them are 3 and 1. Key to truth.
Stay pass ahead.
Smoker pull in the back. Let's get cleared. Smoker hunter gets killed too. Spit a couple of ticks. They do get rid of all the bonus. That's not really what they needed though. 10 more points to be had. 6 more. And 52 points.
All right, this party is over.
What the fuck? WTF is this vid called? I like that name. What's up, Supernova? Boomer Rockets in, gonna get popped, and this should be a button rush. Late tank, 76% of the way on a tight game. Both survivors are gonna have to tread through a gauntlet of special infected attacks. And this is a good one right here. Taking the button on.
Reloading.
Ammo.
No charger though.
Reloading. Reloading.
And they're gonna try to bait this.
a smoker around here.
Smoker pull. Alright, they get one delay. Prime. Taking some common. Here comes the second. There goes the spit. Spit delay. Spitter is also dead. Alright, here comes. And the hunter stops and the jockey gets out. And the jockey is killed. And they will be able to close the button off. And the charger gets a fist and gets out. He gets a punch and he's out. And the damage is not over from the button. So far, almost 18% damage, and they'll be happy with that. We'll get all of the survivors even damage, just Tansex taking most of the beating. And that is a good execution by Dogcrap on trying to get a good value. I always like to say 10% is good for that. It's almost should be guaranteed, just because of how dangerous the common infected are, and they get much more. And Dogcrap is from South America, and Prime is from Europe.
Reloading.
I don't remember if any of these people from Prime or from on Team Ichpakmak. From the Fallen Kings, not Fallen Kings, the King and Furnace Cup. Smoker pull. Charger lands and gets cleared out of the spit. They have the angle to clear it. And believe it or not, that's still a lot of damage for this area, considering they went kind of one at a time. And they gotta consume pills, and it turns out to be a really good attack. They're at 81 and change, they come out at 66.6. And Prime has not dealt with a tank yet either. They haven't even dealt with the button spawns. Charger will miss. And they all ignore Coach up top by himself. They want no part of it. And I think Coach just ran through the spit to stay with the team. Interesting.
You guys keep shooting me.
Did you shoot me?
And the button is started with spawn timers. He could have just ran up there and did that. Probably had an extra 10 seconds away from the survivor team. And they're going to run down the danger room. And this danger room is not as safe as it used to be. And look at the scratches. And the charger comes in. And they're just getting value. Continuing the softening of the survivors. The only survivor that's going to be going into the tank being a natural 4-punch without a pill pop is going to be Kutu. Jockey gets M2'd and killed. Boomer proxy and a smoker pull onto nothing. Not much from the next one, but friendly fire. And the commons are getting damage in this room. Hunter will land. Jockey. Charger stumbles into the spit, but it's not quite in it. And the charger will despawn.
Reloading.
It's open. Go, go, go.
And the open go-go's are called, and the survivors will start resuming. Going into this event at 66.6, coming out at 55.5. 4 sets of pills.
Jesus, are you from here?
And easy boom onto one. One punch. Two punches. And they do get it down onto Element. Tansax is almost down too. What are they gonna do to fight this tank? Go forward, go back. It looks like going back.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Incoming!
And they get one boomer. Oh my goodness, Tansex is down. And they don't get him up. This is going to be bad for Prime. I don't think they're getting out of this. They're fighting this tank in a really bad spot. They didn't even get the pickup yet. Tank's on his way in. They're going to be able to get out. The tank chose poorly. The tank let him out. Oh, what a misplay by Tyler. I cannot believe the tank allowed that to happen. He had them corralled in a tunnel, and he lets them out. And he's got commons. He should be rolling it in straight away, and he waits and hesitates. Boomer one. Oh, the multi-charge! He'll get the rock, and it's iframe and back out. And this tank can be shot through the wall like crazy. And here goes the tank, Tyler, 4,800 at the door. Boomer proxy stumble into a punch. Nice. There's another punch. It punches him far away. He switches targets. Smoker lands. Hunter lands. He's got a corner inside. There's an end cap. He's got 900 health. Misses his curve rock. And there's no way he's going to get stuck going up there. Yeah, and he's going to be dead. Somehow he has 400 health. And I don't know if he got that last connection, but Prime has nothing left.
My bad.
Reloading.
Nice double boom. No commons downstairs. They'll be coming from the vent. And Schwab, 1 HP. They should be giving him the pills.
Reloading. Reloading.
And I don't like the call to let Ellis go 1 HP crawl. Everybody else is now bleeding.
Reloading.
Elemon's going to be one slap from NESI. And that has happened. This is all bleeding, by the way. And that'll be the first survivor, black and white.
My bad.
Oh, the Charger gets a multi-charge in the spit.
I'm down. Gentlemen,
The spitter can end this. The spitter can end this in a scratch.
You seriously cannot go down.
I can't make it.
We're a team. Come get me.
1 HP. Kutu is going to pick everybody up. And not paying attention, Rochelle gets grabbed. And Rochelle is dead by not paying attention to her surroundings.
I don't mean to be cursing myself. Heads up. Oh, Christ, in a handbasket. Dude.
And there it is, the wipeout. And unfortunate for Prime, they survive the tank but can't make it up the stairs. Pretty much a tank wipe. And momentum now is in Dogcrap. I would absolutely think it's fresh. It's ripe. Can Prime clean it up? I'll thank you for the Prime sum, RA. I mean, Ouvre. Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate you. As we are going to be on the second side of Chapter 3, Dogcrap just need to get past this tank, guys, and they could claim the lead. No bonus even needed. They're going to kill Boomer and Hunter.
Reloading.
God damn it, stop shooting me!
Look at the spawn timers. They did that kind of late.
Look out!
Shit! Watch out!
Reloading.
They got a smoker and a spitter.
Here they come.
And they'll have to stumble him in the spit. They had no choice.
We got inbound.
Charger will push him away. I don't know if we're going to be able to stop him this time. Yes, they are. They're able to stop it again. Dogcrap's damage bonus, or their damage average is starting to pile up. He's in the spit. Oh, there's spit up top there. He can't get out of it. Ellis got to run through it. Smoker pull again. There's a one boom. This might make things easier. Charger misses. Smoker's success. And now they'll be able to finally turn this off. But look at the loss. The damage is still tacking up. A quarter bonus gone from a button take. And it's still coming. 72. And it's dropping quick. And they finally will be able to back off and regather themselves. Jockey M2 smoker pull forward. Hunter trying to cover. They get a pound spin and death spin onto Ellis. And that's enough to end cap him.
Get up, get up.
Oh my god.
Much
Reloading.
obliged.
Here, you can have this.
And they're gonna go back, get the extra set of pills.
Oh shit, this hurts.
Their bonus goes back up over 1,000 because of it. So
I got some-
998 left. We'll see a Ven attack. Good job by Prime keeping pressure on the survivor. The average is amazing right now. And they didn't even go through the event yet. They're gonna get a couple attacks to the event. They also have these choke points here.
Hey, some guns here. This ain't right.
Thank you for the follow. The Balamir. And he's gonna stand in the spitter goo by himself. Burrito Dookie.
Reloading.
Reloading!
And it is almost event time. And I think they'll actually be able to, they should just attack fast. And they're not gonna have time.
Ready? Oh, hell no.
And they will stay under here. This is the safest spot for the survivors for at least the first hit. All that boomer! Triple! Oh, this could be bad. Hunter lands. And it will be cleaned pretty quick. They lucked out. But that is a nice boomer proxy onto a triple. Oh, they go down the danger room too.
These here zombies are trying to kill me.
And the only bad thing for Dogcrap is they're already at lower bonus right now. By the time the other side got out of the room, the Charger's gonna land, take him out of the spit though. And another triple boom landing inside the room. The spitter will despawn.
Reloading.
Hunter gets through. Pound spit's gonna be oh, it's spread upwards. No way. Dogcrap are having really unfortunate luck. And yeah, they're gonna have to fight this tank in the reflex room.
Jesus, are you from here? Look at you. That is so depressing.
Reloading.
Reloading.
We got guns. I hear that fat woman.
And he walks into the charge spit. Does he block it? He does, but he walks through it. Perito Dookie. And I don't like this. They're gonna stay back. I think they should go forward.
Reloading.
Oh, and Burrito Dookie M2ing that jockey saves his team from disaster. The tank. I don't know if the tank's going to make the cutoff fast enough. No, he's not. And they're going to go downstairs and take it there, too. 2 shotguns, 2 Uzis. Actually, they have one of every gun. There's an Uzi, there's a MAC-10, there's a Chrome, and there's a pump shotgun.
All right. That is the spot.
And I personally like that.
Shoot the tank, bro.
Oh yeah.
All the pills are consumed. And since they sent 1 survivor to spawn the tank, they're not going to get any of the point difference. They're going to actually have more of a deficit if they wipe at the tank now. Here comes Tanky. Early punch. And they're going to take it inside. And there's the down. Hunter lands, Charger does not, Jockey didn't land either. He's got to kill the tank. Oh, is he gonna be able to kill it? Oh, they kill it just with a little bit of sliver of health left. No way.
All right. Thanks.
Hey, I need some help over here.
Now, what I don't have any idea on is how far they're going to be able to make up any points. They got a long way to go before points tack up.
You ain't getting back.
And they already got a black and white. Perito Dookie.
Well, screw me. I am not gonna make it.
And Backins is taking the lead.
I hear Hunter.
Yeet. Boomer. And that's a quad sack.
Damn it.
And I believe they'll have spawns around the tunnel. They're still not going to make up any points until
If this keeps up, I'm gonna die.
all the survivors get to the end of this tunnel.
All right.
Now it should start tacking up any second. Now they are starting to make up some points. And they get an in cap. And can he win the jockey 1v1? He does. There's a pole in the back. And that's going to be another survivor black and white.
Let's get you back up.
Hey, thanks.
They beat me good.
Girl, you should have stayed.
And the points are going up. They are officially made up some now. Ever so close to a tie game.
Reloading.
And the first lead is taken by Dogcrap in Chapter 3.
Hard, I don't mean to cursing myself, but I think I'm gonna die.
Get it!
Outrageous shit.
Hunter does get skeeted.
Are you alright?
Better.
Careful, I hear a boom.
Don't worry. We all go down. Ain't no harm.
They try to bait him,
Thank you.
and Tyler almost dies. M2? He's 1 HP. Oh, he gets a smoker. No way. Noah's down. Pero Dookie, 1 HP, black and white. Tyler, about to be 1 HP, black and white.
Reloading.
Oh, he gets the M2.
Alright, I don't mean to be cursing myself, but I think I'm gonna die.
Low crawl.
Don't worry.
Hey, we got a safe room right ahead.
Not done yet.
Points are going up. Pero Dookie makes it in. And the hunter gets Tyler from the back.
Come on, people, get your asses.
And in the safe room they go. They'll walk in 691 points, and they'll take a slight lead over Team Prime with 1509. 182 difference. 2 chapters left, but the question is, are we going to see all 5 chapters? It definitely seems like we're going to. And here we go, Chapter 4. The Dogcrap now have the lead over Prime. The first time for the match. Skeet. Beautiful shutdown. No real big damage. Maybe a couple of common slaps coming out from this boomer horde. Skeet was gorgeous, and look at the commons, just so many.
Look out!
And that's where the damage will come from. Mainly from friendly fire, boomer horde.
Reloading.
Reloading!
Charge land, spit. Does land, but look at the jockey riding Tyler. Wow. I did not expect Prime to get that much value off of that one. Incredible damage. Purito Dookie suffers a lot. Down to 45. Everybody else is 9 in the 90s, one's in the 80s, one in the 70s. But they are really split with a boomer. Finding spawns in between. Nice double boom. This could be scary if they find something. Smoker pulling the bottom. Now they're not able to get it. And they're going to eat a set of pills. And that'll dip the bonus under 80%. So far, Prime is keeping up the pressure. Even spread on most, but most of them, as far as damage output, is taken by Purito Dookie. They're going to get a pound spit. Beautifully done. Boomer's going to waddle in there. Pull into the spit. Oh, he's in it. Purito Dookie being stacked.
Alright, that's better.
He's going to have to eat pills to be fast. That's 2 sets of pills eaten by Dookie. He will wait for his team. And they drop together. Hit the button. Boomer rockets in. Popped. Question is, do they go? Yes, they do. Charger gets a multi-charge. It's a double cap after the charger is cleared. Man, Prime's keeping the pressure on. They just start the event on. They've already lost over a third of their bonus already. And they're going to get more tries yet before this tank. This might be a tunnel tank. And the spitter gets picked. And it's amazing what happens when a spitter gets picked in a small room. No damage is going to happen.
Hey, look out!
Oh, you
They're trying to get in there. Oh, the jockey. Probably the one time you'd actually want a smoker and they don't get it.
Thanks. Take it, just take it.
Thanks, how are you?
Whew, good to go. Gotta keep it tight.
They did not have a spitter. They had a separated coach and the smoker didn't see it. The smoker stayed behind. That might have been an easy cap. Tank is going right in. No chip. Gets an early pull. There's a punch. Boomer gets one too. Punch onto Tyler. 4,500 HP left. And he gets an in cap at 3K. Boomer coming in, trying to get a proxy. Gets it. Oh, he gets a corner. There's another one onto coach. And he's got another down, still at 2K. This is exactly what Prime needs. Tank is in. He punches a boom guy. Another punch onto Fackins. Fackins again. He is not quite down. Gets a couple more shots off. 1,400 health remaining. And now the survivor just goes over to stand over the two that are down. He gets an early corner. 300 health. Oh, it's one punch away. And he gets it, the wipe. No way. And Prime can reclaim the lead with just getting to the safe room.
Still use a hand over here.
You cannot make this up. If they walk into the safe room with no bonus, they'll have the lead by about 57. Crazy. And this is the second half of Chapter 4, and it does seem like no matter what happens here, we're going to go finale. Unless Prime walks in with a ginormous health bonus, but I don't see that happening. Pre-spawn Hunter. Charger in between. Hunter just goes in for scratches without a spitter. And no boom. It's a big no boom.
Reloading.
And Prime is on the move. They still lose a good amount of damage to that. mainly on Elma and Schwarzberg. There they come, Jockey, M2, Charger waddling it in, just gets a punch. Pound Spit's all that works, but again, still a good average coming out from it. Another 5%. They're keeping steady. And if it's that much damage every single attack, they'll be below half by the time they get to the tank.
Hey, I'm reloading.
Reloading.
And they're going to stop here, clear out the comms. I thought maybe they hold W and throw the special infected off. There is no spitter, but they don't know it. Ammo is respectable. They went three Uzis, 1 shotgun now. Look, pull forward. Good sack order. We will have a spitter, charger, jockey, and the hunter coming up in the room after the drop. And Prime's just looking good. The damage output's much less than Dogcrap right now. Button is started. Pre-spawn jockey, pre-spawn hunter. And they get a double cap. It's a tri-cap and the spin is not there. Fackins. There were 3 survivors in the corner and Fackins wanted to keep the spitter rather than guarantee it landing. Oh, that is a huge amount of damage left on the board. That probably would have been an easy 15% damage. Instead, they'll still be sitting at 7.7. They can make it count if they get some spit damage in here. Smoker ready. Hunter getting in position. And the spitter gets picked. Spitter doesn't even get in the room. And they will also not have a smoker.
Reloading.
Oh, Prime is very primed to survive this tank, guys. A 75.9% bonus remaining. We'll definitely consume 2 pills when this tank is in. And here is the tank. The charger lands. The hunter lands. The tank is in. He gets a punch onto Nick. It's a 2-punch in cap. The tank is all alone. Misses a punch onto Ellis. Ellis gives him the jukes. Jukes gets punched again, down to 2,600 health. Another one. He's now down. The tank is down to 1,400. And they are pushing him. He reloads real fast. He's getting a pickup. Boomer gets popped. He trusts. And he's going to get a survivor up. No wipe comes out. He misses the rock. And the tank is almost deceased. And the damage keeps tacking up. I don't know if this
This is some crap.
tank's going to get any more. Not able to get a hit. Charger comes through. And the tank is dead. 1 slam. And they will survive. They're going to consume all of their pills. And their bonus dips down to 449. They still have 20% of the map to navigate. The lead will be claimed by Prime. And by a couple hundred if they don't get rid of the bonus. Hunter lands. Spit comes through. Spit successful. And a good sack order for 1 more attack at safe room. As it sits, it will be about a 400-point delta in favor for Team Prime. The lead has just been claimed. They still have another 60 points and 372 bonus. Uh-oh. They accidentally shoot the alarm, and they back off.
Man, this hurts.
And they'll wait for the commons and attack.
Reload.
This is also going to be a lot of bleed. Here they come. Charger finds a spawn. And everything's just shut down. And he gets down, Element. And the spitter can stay alive. The spitter can probably delay this.
My bad.
Yes, it will. The spitter can cause one more attack to happen. Good job by the spitter. They'll get about 60% value from it.
Health kit.
One more at the safe room door, or they're going to walk through the spit.
Beat my ass
I'm
fair
about
and
to
square.
die.
Safe house. Let's go.
Smoker pull. Hunter's on the inside. They'll get a pound spit at the door. Rochelle has to run through it. And they lower it to make it closer, but it's going to be a lead for Prime by how much? 24-37 to 21-55, just under 300. One more to go, of course. This Monday afternoon game not disappointing the fans. And I'm pretty hyped for it as well. Here we are, Chapter 5. To determine the victor, Prime has retaken the lead going into the finale. Here we come. All spawns. And they'll get a pound spit. Charger did a beautiful job on being the distraction. They'll have an unfavorable spawn rotation, but still they'll be able to hold W hard here.
Machine gun. Reloading.
Hey, I'm reloading. Reloading. I'm a reload.
And they are out past the checkout line and almost outside of the Costello's food court.
Reloading.
Reload.
Almost there.
The Go-Go's are called by the infected, but I don't see them going for it. Alright, Charger walks in, they get the Charger.
Hey, I'm reload.
And a nice amount of damage this time. They will trigger the car alarm. I don't even know where that's actually at. Oh, it's the ATM. And Prime seems to be taking their time. They know the finale?
Hunter.
And they're moving so slow.
Reloading.
Trying to get an angle on that jockey, but nobody can get it. Hunter goes to the back Uzi player, and they'll get it. The spit's late, though. Still gets a couple of ticks, and the Charger goes back for a despawn.
I'm reloading.
And the very slow-moving survivors take, I don't know if that was 3 or 4 hits before they even trigger the button.
Ammo here.
Oh, wow. Our viewership just doubled. Did we get a raid and I missed it? Charger will land. Hunter not even close, going the complete wrong way. And the Hunter eventually gets skeeted. And they do open the path. And after a whole bunch of special infected attacks, the survivors are finally going to be pushing into the parking garage. They finally get to the second floor. Luckily for them, the spawns are not quite ready, but the commons are just pouring out from the ceiling, and they're not able to get past it. Hunter will land. Charger not going to make it. Get a little bit more spit damage. And the XDs come out, and that is already 20% bonus gone off of Prime. That is a lot of pre-tank damage. And they didn't even get to the third floor. They're still making turns. They're about to get to the ammo pile. And some pills. And they're backing up here. Hunter lands in the back. Boomer comes through, gets a nice triple quad boom. And there's some smoker ticks. Boomer slaps coming out on all the survivors from commons everywhere. Survivors will not move any location except for back against the wall with a boom landing. They finally start moving, but the spawn timers only 8 seconds away from a full hit. And they're gonna go quickly. They want the pound spin. Oh, they're both swimming and he can't get out. Oh. What just happened? 20% in a sneeze.
I swear to God, you can't shoot worth shit. Reloading.
And here is the final tank of this tournament match for the Dogcrap into the hands of Tyler. And they're fighting the tank forward. Okay. Oh, the boomer lands. Oh, I was so close to a massive boom. The tank really wants to go in, but it's not the time. Gets a punch onto Rochelle early. Misses a punch onto Rochelle. Oh, the tank is throwing. Bad. There's a punch onto Coach. Another punch onto Coach. Tank's almost dead. Third punch. Throws a rock. Tank is dead. Charger tank. They all land on the same target. And Team Dogcrap will not get the wipe that they desperately needed. And for the fact that Prime stayed forward, they don't gotta go back. They can just start progressing on the map. They're already 80% through.
I ain't ready to lay down yet.
They almost reset themselves massively. Oh, they're so lucky they didn't have a charger there. And it'll be really difficult to get a reset with only a jockey. No smoker, no charger.
I'm a reload.
Big boom. And now they're gonna wait for the stairs. Stair well hit it is. And there's the hunter, the spitter. Oh, the spitter fails! You can't miss with that spitter. These spitters. Fackins. Is that Fackins again? Fackins misses the spitter for a second time this tournament match. This is going to allow... Oh, no, they're going to have to wait inside. Bit block is smart. And They will go around. No charger. They want to call the go-go. Here comes the Hunter. Hunter lands, but he spits on the wrong one, but Rochelle's still standing in it. And they pull her through it anyways. And Rochelle is in capped. And they almost get all of the bonus gone. I think that's all that Dogcrap can do now. Is be happy that there's no bonus when they get into the safe room.
Crazy sons of bitches mess me up.
I got some ammo right here.
Reloading.
Reloading.
Oh shit! Watch out!
Reloading.
Well, the full distance is obtained. Now it's all about just getting rid of the bonus.
Man, this hurts.
Spitters around.
Not quite sure what they're waiting for. The longer they wait, the less hits they get. And they get a pound spit. Somehow they have 32 bonus.
Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
I don't even know if it's going to count that 32 points. It might not.
Bullshit.
Let's kill all the zombies.
And they're in the rescue vehicle. Get a couple spit ticks. The jockey gets him in the spitter. And that's all DB. Now the only points are on Nick, and they'll hold on to 24. And now they're going to have a chance. We'll have to wait to see the final tally. Yeah, this is Dead Before Dawn. That is the name of this custom map. And yes, Efren, there is other matches coming up this evening. Nine will be covering Sauce Team against the Yokshun Warriors. That'll be at 5 p.m. Eastern. Imperium versus Thunders. That'll be covered by 9 at 7 p.m. Eastern. At 10 p.m. it'll be La Pantera da Calajo versus Nohan Sanada. I'll be covering that one. And then the final game will be Slaughter versus Houndblood, covered by myself as well. And that will be closing up the round 5 of the really big tournament. And we're going to go into the final 2 weeks before playoffs. Almost here. Oh, skeeted! Still a lot of damage, though. Perito Dookie losing 32 health.
Reloading. Look out!
Smoker pulls. Smoker gets shut down, but it causes the Hunter to land. Charger gets melted, though. And the sack order is questionable. Thank you for the raid, Stu.
Watch out.
Yeah, there's some of them are decent. 2 of them are decent teams that could have a chance for playoff spots. Smoker pole. Charger not going to find anything. Jockey gets M2. Jockey has no awareness that Tyler is trying to M2 him from the back.
Reloading.
I mean, that's what you're into. I'm not going to judge, but...
Look
Ammo
out.
here.
I know, Hero Brand. This is the best of the best here. This is the really big tournament 8. This is the largest Left 4 Dead tournament hit in history. The most teams that ever signed up at 172. Charger lands, and it doesn't get cleared. The spit's late, but does land. Tyler gets a couple of ticks and walks into the boomer. And they're just taking too much damage. I don't think the Dogcrap are going to be able to do it. They're almost 20% down. They didn't even get through this choke point yet.
What the hell are you doing?
Hambizzle. What's up, Hambone? Oh, they land a... That's almost a tri-cap. It is a tri-cap. Tyler got to get the clear. And this is just too much damage. Look at it fall down 650. Almost 2. They need about 400 bonus to win. And it's just too chaotic, I think, for Dogcrap to survive. Nick is constantly getting hit by commons in the back. It seems like he just can't get away from them. And they stop at the ammo, and this is a dangerous place to hold up. Charger can't find a spawn, though. Hunter will land. It slides off the top. Charger comes in at the end. And I don't know. This is so much damage on to Dogcrap, guys. And they're not moving. They gotta go. Spawn timer's already in single digits. And they just took a hit in that area. Joker pull clear right away, breaks the tongue. Not gonna get anything. Jockey coming from the rear. Everything coming from the rear. This isn't gonna work. And that's usually what happens if all the specials come from the back. Usually no damage comes out, and that'll be the first successful, respectable take by Dogcrap. I don't know if they can go all the way back down and fight this tank. They gotta be creative. And he's in. He splits the survivors 2 and 2. Charger in the back. Charger makes it, but he hits the car. That car is not an in cap. It's only 24 damage. And there's the down. One person's down. Oh, the Hunter lands. Tank's in pursuit. Gets a punch onto Zoe. Misses a punch there. And there's a punch. He is still so healthy. That car is hittable. And he doesn't care. And they kill the tank. And they got a double cap behind the car. Eventually they'll clean it up. Spitter probably going to delay the pickup onto Noah. But the XDs come out. Prime will solidify the dub.
Ah, shit. Need a hand.
The big guy upstairs isn't ready to take you yet. Let's get you on your feet.
Tank is just
No, we
difficult to
turn
take with no
over.
damage.
Brother.
I'm gonna get right.
And our heroes are going to crawl for just a little bit. They'll pass the pills to Parito Duki. Hunter. Charger comes in a little late. Eventually he grabs Coach. No slam. And here comes a sick proxy. Oh, only one. And Noah being single boomed and slow is being bullied. But Fatkins is trying to help. And they gotta go back and get Noah. Noah's actually getting common lock quick. Hunter coming through. Hunter lands. Spit comes out. Spit fails. Jockey grabs Tyler, and Tyler gets reset. And a pull through the spit.
Dude, you don't look so good.
I mean, they're going to be able to pick everybody up. But the reset that this is going to cause for the Survivor team. Oh, no, they don't. They got ladder right there. Never mind. And the jockey does eventually get skeeted. And now they'll have Noah black and white
Nice.
as they start to crawl to the rooftop. Charger goes down. And that's also going to be the first in cap for Parito Duki. Scratch onto Coach. He'll feed Noah some pills. There goes the pills to Noah. And the spit is like the most unfavorable spit spread you'll ever see. A little bit of friendly fire. Boomer, look at the Boomer trying to be cheeky against Boomer or M2. He just blasted Ellis in the back as he walked in front of him.
Hey, y'all got to watch where you aiming that thing.
Reloading.
Weapons over here.
Hunter ready to go. Charger looking for a spawn. The rescue vehicle is now on the way. 2 survivors are B&W.
I hear Hunter around.
And actually, Fatkins hasn't been down yet.
So bad I don't see that.
Skeet, Charger just jumping around getting killed.
I got hit by burning goose shit. I got some ammo right here. Reloading.
The Crossroads Mall.
I am not gonna die down here.
I reckon if this keeps up, I'm gonna die.
Hurts.
Shit. I ain't gonna make it.
Boomer will go for a proxy. Hunter will land, get killed in an instant. Yeah, I don't think anything is going to be able to kill a survivor. Nope. And that will be safe room made. And what a game. And that is going to be Prime getting the victory over the Dogcrap with a campaign score of 2,961 to 2,651. GG.